Okay, it's been a few weeks since we did our last update on the early potatoes. We planted these a long time ago. It's been cold weather, but now they're coming up. Today we just went through with the hose and we got out the big weeds. There's still some weeds in here. Here's a little weed we didn't get yet. Here's a weed we haven't got yet. So we didn't get all the weeds, but we got most of them. As you can see, there's weeds here laying in front of me, and those are just going to dry up and die. And you can see the potatoes on both sides of me that are starting to come up. Some of them have not emerged yet, but most of them have emerged, so we can see where the rows are. Let's just pick a random potato plant and look at it. Let's just look at this one. It's getting kind of big, so it'll be fun to see what's going on. So let's do it close up here. We'll zoom in on this a little bit, and I'm just going to dig down very gently. I'm not going to go deep, but we'll just see what's happening underneath the soil a little bit where this is growing. Okay, so I just got to some roots here. These little white roots are coming off of the potato plant, and there's a little clover weed. I'll go ahead and pull the clover weed out. I'm going to hold the leaves out of the way. So some of these leaves are big and some of them are small that are just emerging now. Let's just keep moving some of this sandy soil back. I'll dig down a little bit more and we'll try to see what's happening. Now, the plant is not mature enough yet to be producing new potatoes. So if we did see a potato growing on here, that would be uncommon. Sometimes a plant will start growing one early, but it's uncommon. So right here, here's a new shoot that's starting to come out. Right there. You can see this red potato right here? That's the piece of potato where the shoots are coming out of. So if I wanted to grow a giant potato for the fair, I would pick off all these shoots except for one. But I don't want to do that. I don't mind if I have smaller potatoes. It's okay. So there's our update. It's the beginning of June, and the plants are coming up good. Now we have another potato field that we're going to be planting very soon, within the next few days. And those are our summer potatoes, but these are our early spring potatoes. These will be producing potatoes before our summer potatoes. The fun thing I'm going to do this year is I'm going to compare the two. I planted one row of each of 9 varieties, and I'm going to plant one row of each of 9 varieties of the same variety, but I'm planting them about 2 months later. And we'll get those in real soon, and we'll just compare and see if it's worth it in our climate to plant early potatoes. Hopefully this has helped you have a big potato patch.